Okay. Getting into the third round. Head kick immediately. Knee to the body. Oh, these are the replays, aren't they? Or did they stop the fight? Oh no, these are just the replays. This is insane. Okay, going into round 3. Immediately head kick, 1-2, body kick. Roy's got the body lock. He gets him down. He's on top, but he's locked in the guillotine. Head arm. Roy's on top. Looks like Trumbo's trying to lock up a triangle, but he's smashed up against the cage. Looks like he might be transitioning to an armbar. He's underhooking the leg, trying to catch an angle. Looks like Roy's getting his elbow out. Yep. He's passing the side control. North-south now. Trumbo's trying to build up base, but Roy is sprawling on him, trying to keep him down. 3.5 minutes left. Roy throwing shots from top, north, south. Thinking about going to the back. Roy thinking about coming up with a single leg. Looks like they're zooming in on the feet of Roy. Like there may be something wrong with him. He's doing a really good job of stopping Trumbo from getting this takedown, but looks like Trumbo might be stalling a little bit here. Not sure what he's doing. He's got his hands connected, but Roy's punching him in the side of the torso while Trumbo just keeps him pushed against the fence. But Roy's doing more damage for sure this round. He's reddening up the body of Trumbo really badly along the side. Goodness. Still in the same position. They have not moved, and he is still just drilling into his body over and over and over. He is already bruised up on that side of his body after just taking all those shots over and over. Now he's trying to throw elbows at the side of Trumbo's head. 145, he picks him up. He brings him down. Trumbo actually gets the takedown. Roy is now on bottom. Oof, Roy's looking real tired. Tapping him on the side of the head from bottom, but looking really tired, breathing really heavy. I still think Roy may have taken this round so far, but Trumbo has plenty of time to turn it around for him. He's trying to throw elbows from the top. Oh, man. After that crazy first round where it opened with a head kick and they absolutely just destroyed Roy. Still sitting in full guard. Trumbo's trying to use his head to drive into Roy's chin, but Roy's just throwing little pot shots from bottom. I'm surprised the ref isn't thinking about doing something about this. Might be a little bit more lax with these things. Trumbo does come up with an elbow that time. Roy's thinking about grabbing an arm, maybe for an arm bar. He thought about doing a shoulder crunch for a second. Trumbo still just getting shots in where he can. Yep, Trumbo still getting in good shots. Trying to posture up now. He's actually throwing good shots to the body and head. Postured up for a second there to try and get those shots in. Okay, 20 seconds left. Oof. Trumbo almost misses, or misses with that one. Looks like he's trying to ride out the route, but Roy is just being incredibly active trying to throw shots from bottom, honestly. Like, it's pretty obvious that he's trying to be more active, and he may have stolen that round, honestly. It's an interesting case of 2 rounds so far, I will say. Trumbo's looking a lot more tired going back to his stool than Roy does, even though Roy looks like he's breathing heavier. But we'll see as they're getting ready for round 3. Oh man, thank y'all for coming by though. Drop a chat. Let's talk about the fights. Who do you think is gonna win this 3rd round? Wow, barely missed that head kick in the very beginning of the round and then just got him down for the rest. Like, barely missed that head kick. That was insane. It went right over the top of his head and it came like a bullet. Roy is in danger on the feet. That is very true. But Trumbo looked like that exhausted him, having to deal with all that grappling. Even though he was the one throwing up submissions from bottom. Now that I'm thinking about it, he did throw up a submission at one point from bottom on Roy, but I don't know. It's tough. I think, Trumbo could also win that round. I wouldn't be too upset about that. That's a fair call. All right, here we go. Going into round 3. All right. Let me fix that clock. Yep. Oh, immediate cup shot. Let me pause the clock. Hey, this is what happens. It's all good. All right, we're starting back up. They're back in the middle. Looks like Trumbo is the one that threw it at Roy. Ooh, immediately head kick as the round opens back up. Roy with a beautiful 2 body kick that lands square. Trumbo still throwing those head kicks though. Goes in with the straight, body locks and pushes Roy up against the fence, and he's got his knee in between the legs, tying him up. Tries the inside trip, does not work. Roy stays up. Now Roy trying to throw knees with his back to the fence. Trumbo's still trying to sneak a leg into trip, but Roy's keen. And he's now turning the position. He now has Trumbo against the fence. He separates, throws hooks off the break. Ooh, Roy lands a head kick, but it's partially blocked. Ooh, Roy catches the body kick of Trumbo, trips him. Now Roy is on top. Roy is now on top with 4 minutes left in the round. Roy is now on top, catches the body kick after he landed the head kick on Trumbo. So we know Trumbo is probably in a world of anxiety right now. Roy is framing off the face of Trumbo in full guard with the elbow, trying to drop a few small ones, using his head posture, hitting body shots. He's trying to frame off the face again, landing body shots as he does it, chopping down with little elbows on his face from the top full guard. Just going body head, just trying to win this round. He should really be going for a finish. Now he's trying to smother him, cover his mouth, following up with an elbow. He really should be going for a finish, though. The second round was really, really, really close, and I'm pretty sure Trumbo won the first round as well. So if I was Roy, I'd be going for a finish. I'd be posturing up and doing a lot more. He's smothering his mouth, though. I mean, trying to make him as tired as he can to do this. Where can you... I mean, bro, you're going to have to work hard at that. Who I got in the main event? Oof, dang, man. I don't know. It's tough when you see someone who is 19-8, but going against 11-2, it's hard. But he is coming... Jamie's coming from usually being a lightweight. That's tough, but also he's Canadian. So... I don't want to diss any Canadians in here, but I know the City Life Project probably rooting for him. But yeah, I'd probably go with Jamie. It's probably Jamie though. Canada is going to be happy tonight, I think. Thanks for the chat, though. I appreciate it. Tyler, I'm sorry I ain't going to be able to legally get it on YouTube. I'm sorry, brother. Roy, by the way, this whole time has been struggling, trying to do butterfly sweeps, trying to get him over. None of that's been working. Trumbo's just been smothering on top, doing pot shots. Like, nobody's now he's posturing up a bit, trying to get up. But so far, nothing crazy at the moment. But I appreciate y'all coming, y'all watching. Hey, feel free to get a chat. I'm happy to interact, happy to talk. Drop a like, subscribe. You know, we're streaming on Twitch too if you like Twitch better. But appreciate y'all coming. Ooh, Roy from bottom. Now he's getting a knee in. He's abandoning the full guard. He's almost going for a knee shield kind of sweep. The scissor sweep from bottom. Classic jiu-jitsu full guard, like day one stuff. Does not work. Roy actually standing up and leaving top position when Trumbo laying on his back. Ref separates him and lets him up. I don't know if that's a good call by Roy, unless he thinks he's tired Trumbo out enough, but Roy's loading up head kicks now. He's feinting. Roy goes for the takedown, or Trumbo goes for the takedown, and Roy sprawls on him. Why would you go for the takedown on the guy who just was on top of you that whole time? I mean, you seem to have the striking advantage, but I guess Roy at this point has the better cast tank, and Trumbo was hoping to get some sort of advantage on top. But now Roy is on top and Turtle, raining down good shots. Trumbo tries to Granby roll out, gets his foot stuck in the fence. Ref rips it out, and then he's on bottom side control. Ref was like, nah. Oh, man. Roy's now on top and side control, trying to frame off as Trumbo holds him chest to chest, trying to keep them from separating. And he's dropping those small elbows again, small elbows from side control. Really sprawled out heavy on Trumbo, so he can't get any sort of leverage. Kneeing the body now. That's what I like to see. Kneeing the body where he can as well. These are cool camera angles, too. Fist in his face a little bit. Little hammer fists to the face. I mean, I don't know, though. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if y'all are seeing this, too. Now he's getting elbows down from crucifix a little bit. Oh, Roy circles out, stands up. Some knees to the body by Roy to finish it up, and that's it. I don't know. If you guys saw that second round, I mean, who do you think won the second round, though? I mean, that's the real question. I mean, Roy did great in that third round. Like, he really came out and knew he had to win that third round at least. But I mean, initially when I was watching round two, I thought he won that. But then I was thinking more back to kind of some of the things that were happening, who was being more active, and it's possible that he took it from him. Octavian Trumbo. We'll see. Fix that. But all right. Yeah, we're playing with some more of the highlights. Yeah, in the very beginning of the fight, the first round, head kick lands square on the face. Could go either way. Yeah, man. I'm glad you saw that too. But I mean, guaranteed first round Trumbo. Third round, Roy. I mean, Jesus, how did he not finish him? Roy just takes shots like it's nobody's business. Oh, he would, man. Roy's got some good grappling, though. I mean, you see him trying to go into K-guard and stuff, not successfully, but he's got the idea. Man, this was a great fight, though. I mean, whenever it got to the full guard bits, but every time they were out of the full guard, it was good fighting. It was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Let me go ahead and see if we can get... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even have the matchup page up. I'm such a scrub. Let me fix that real quick. That's what I like to do. I like to have this up. Talk a little bit about it for the next fight we got. Alrighty. Alright, they're announcing the fight now. Or the winner now. It's Roy. They both had their hands up, but I think Trumbo knew that second round was a little rough. But yeah, Roy by split decision too. Oh yeah, dude, it was really a go either way type of fight. You were right. You were right for sure. Good for him. That was awesome. Oh man, I'm looking at a 5-fight win streak from Moldova on the left side here. All right, 32 versus 33. One guy usually fighting at welterweight. Okay. We don't got the reach. Extreme Couture, though. Coming from Extreme Couture. Okay. What are y'all thinking for Kula versus Irizarry, the Puerto Rican powerhouse? I love that. That's a great name. That's a fantastic name. Are you kidding me? That is a fantastic name. Um, so, I mean, you should be KOing 3-11 guy. 5-5, you should be. Okay, 2-4. This is like suspect. 10-37. 23-50. I mean, that is a lot of experience, but yeah, that's super suspect. But we'll see. Mm. And our man here's 14-5. And he's walking out now as well. Very interesting. Yeah. Solomon, Renfro, 9-3, and Terrence McKinney lost by KO in the LFA. Oof. I think the Tapology about order is wrong. Pero hasn't fought yet. Oh, dang. You're right. Yeah, Chris Dean. God darn it. Come on, Tapology. I was wondering, because whenever I pulled up, I'm like, wait, I'm one fight behind? Whenever I pulled the stream up. I appreciate you pointing that out. Okay. Oh. This is what we're doing, huh? Oh, we're really going deep, huh? Okay. These are okay. And his only loss was a split decision. Okay. And we got nothing on this guy. 28 years old, 150, 6'3" at 155. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's interesting. We got literally no stats on this guy. Well, I'm looking right at him. He don't look. Yo, what? That guy is massive. Okay. Miguel Celsa just walked out. He's a actual unit. This is insane. Um, it's his debut, but he obviously has a bit of an amateur background. He's got some wins here that are at least recorded in Tabology. Yo, this guy looks like he is ready to murder this dude. He's kind of in the zone right now. 6'3", and he's got long reach, and he fills out when he goes to lightweight. My goodness, it's gonna be good. This is gonna be good. By good, I mean I think he's gonna absolutely murk him, but we'll see. We'll see. I like that he's just like been through these like split decisions. Like he's been through all the rounds, but he's also got finishes. Like I like this. And a KO against a 4-4 guy, that's not bad. I like that. I think that's pretty good. But yeah, no, this guy looks like he's in phenomenal shape for doing 155 at 6'3". He looks great. Oh, they have him at 6'2" here. They came to Tuff-N-Uff and like, you ain't a real 6'3". You're 6'2", bro. Oh, is this kind of crazy how they weigh in? Miguel weighing at 159, Chris Dean weighing in at 152 at 5'11. And what was that reach discrepancy? I missed that. What was that reach discrepancy? That was 79 inches to 71 inches. A 79-inch lightweight. That is insane. All right, if this guy Chris Dean has the game plan of the century, if he can get inside like no man has ever gotten inside, and oh no way, dude, this guy Chris Dean looks like he is switched on, or excuse me, Miguel Celsa looks like he's switched on, and he's fighting out of Las Vegas. What's the gym? Oh, it doesn't even show his gym. I'd have to Google it. I don't want to. The fight's about to start though. They're getting done introducing Miguel now. We're about to get going here. Oh my gosh. This is insane. I appreciate y'all watching. Hey, drop a like, drop a sub, drop a chat, yo. Who do you think you got? Souza, Dean, starting. Mark Smith's about to probably stop a murder in my opinion, but we'll see. And ready, fight! Let's go. Leg kick opening up by Souza. He's not going in recklessly. Dean looking confident though, not looking too anxious. Comfortably switching stances. Comfortably moves out of the way of Souza's head kick. Missed lead leg kick by Souza. Jab by Dean, countered by body kick. Outside leg kick missed by Dean. He's staying at a long kicking range. Beautiful front push kick by Souza. I was just saying he's staying at the kicking range. Flying knee barely misses by Souza. I don't like Dean staying this far out. I mean, I'm sure he has a good kicking game. I mean, he looks good. Oh, they do kicks at the same time. And Dean gets absolutely obliterated by a dick kick. He is rolling on the ground in pain. This is one of the worst dick kicks I've ever seen in my life. Besides the spinning back kick to the dick, this is one of the worst dick kicks I've seen in my life. Oh my gosh, I need to stop the timer at 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy's. They might have to stop the fight. He hit him that bad. It might actually stop the fight. Like, you remember when Brandon Moreno was literally coughing his lungs out, like he was like his balls were coming up and coming out of his mouth? Like, that is how bad it is right now. Oof. Yeah, that was really bad. No, it's Chris Dean and Miguel Souza, or CJ Dean. CJ Dean just got absolutely obliterated. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. They might stop the fight. I mean, they give him 5 minutes. Dude, Souza's so crazy. He's literally pacing back and forth. Like, I'm still ready to kill this dude. I'm still so ready to kill this dude. Staring him down while he's literally crying on the ground from a dick kick. Oh my god. This is awful. Hey y'all, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. No, I'm kidding. Dude, he's still like in a turtle position holding his dick. This is bad. Dang, so what happens if it goes past the 5 minutes though? Okay. That was a I mean, you're cool, bro. You don't need to retry messages. I ain't gonna get on you for typing something wrong. But dude, this is insane. Um Yeah, no, he's still in. They've had to bring in Keith. I think it's Keith Peterson, or I don't know who they brought in actually. They brought in a few people now. They got a doctor, I think. Yeah, they got the doctor. Oh my god. So this is what we're doing now, huh? Damn, they're looking at crowd reactions, like coaches and teammates are just watching this guy writhing on the ground. Man, I was really excited to call this fight. It was actually looking like, CJ was, not afraid to actually fight this giant monster. But now, okay, now Souza is not as much pacing back and forth. He's chilled out a bit. Um, Dean is now at least on his hands and knees now instead of just laying down flat. But oh yeah, he's still gripping his stuff. They're gonna stop the fight. Yeah, it's probably over. Yeah, it is probably over. Oh boy. Um, well, yeah. Jeez. The thing is this even gonna go viral? Like, will this guy even get like viral notoriety on the internet of like, dude, it was so bad, like you need to see it, or is it just gonna fade into the ether and it's like, bro, you were the guy that got dick kicked and we had to stop the fight? That would be so sad. I don't even know what's worse, to be honest. If Dana's still there. Ooh, good question. They have not shown him at all. I feel like they would have shown him at this point, like looking over, like trying to see. Uh, okay, Mark Smith's now going over to the other refs, talking. Yeah, they're gonna call this off, ladies and gentlemen. They got a stool for my man CJ. Yeah, we're done here. We are done here, I think. Oh my goodness. He's like crying. It's really, honestly, one of the saddest things I've ever seen. It's one of the worst I've ever seen. Oh man, he might like have an actual like real injury to it. Like it could be like some real shit, like some oh wow, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not a doctor. I was about to say some testicular torsion. Oh, now Souza has gotten on his knees and is bowing and showing his respect to CJ. I am sorry I kicked you in the dick, master. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I mean, bro. I mean, he doesn't really care about your respect right now. His like actual groin is on fire right now. I mean, this is crazy. This is this guy's debut. Yo, this is oh my god, this is Miguel Souza's debut. I'm pretty sure it's also CJ Dean's debut. Um, this is their debut fight. What is this? Oh my gosh. All right, well, no way. Are they calling this a Oh my god, I haven't had the sound on. Are they calling this a win? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, sorry. Because he was literally Souza was literally like holding his like doing this and like as like Mark Smith was just by himself with him about to raise his. So I was so confused. Like he was like acting like he was celebrating, but no, it was a no contest. Thank God. Yeah, he's not fighting again. What do you mean by that? He's not fighting again. You mean CJ? You mean CJ's not fighting again? Like, cause if I was CJ, I probably wouldn't fight again either. I think that I probably go to my pro day, even if I had some amateur fights, I was like, man, this feels great. And then my first pro fight, that happens to me, bro, it's over. It's Jover. But you know, I would I wouldn't fight if that happened to me. Yeah, dude, no, me neither. I would not fight if that ever happened to me. Oh my lord. And I've literally competed and gotten like embarrassed in like jujitsu competitions, and that's bad. But like, my God, that's even worse. That's like a whole other level. Like, what's worse, getting your jaw crushed by Hamzat, but you're like at least a former champion and stuff, or getting dick kicked in your debut and you're like it's the worst, one of the top five worst dick kicks of all time. I mean, like, I don't even know who you go for. All right, we're moving on to Pablo Burgos. Oh, man, we're gonna we're in. I think this is gonna be a great fight. Both guys coming off losses, so you know they're about to come trying to win. What is Oh, no predictions. Okay, that's right. That's why we're here. That's why we make predictions. Um, so 5-1. He took his first L to a 2-0 opponent. Went to decision though. Went all three rounds. You like to see that. KO's liver shot an 8-2 opponent. That's great. That's great stats right there. By the way, they're checking Pablo right now, um, getting him into the cage. Submission on a 1-1 opponent. That's good. You should do that. Decision 4-3. Okay, went 3 rounds. That was your second fight though. And then KO's flying knee is opening fight. You like seeing these things. You like seeing these things. And then 5-3. Okay. Decision majority, so a very, very close one to a 7-0 fighter. That's not bad. Um, like, that's tough, but, like, that's not bad. Submitted 10-13 guy. Okay, good. That's what you should. Loses by submission to a 4-1 guy. But, it's a good record at least. KO TKO 2-1 guy, and then decision to a debuting fighter. Okay. We got 5'10" versus 5'6", 25 years old versus 27 years old. Okay. And we see that. I like this. This is what I like to see. Like, you got a lot of variety in there. We're probably closer than what the records show. Closer than what the records show. Oh yeah, no. I agree with you. Sorry, it took me a second to figure out what you were saying. But no, I agree. I think both these guys are definitely good. I'm just looking at like recent, thinking of like momentum, and like this guy's just lost. via decision. That was 11 months ago. It's a long time ago. He's 25 years old. I almost don't mind that though, because I mean it's kind of like early on, Chase Hooper was taking what felt like a lot of gaps, like between his contender series and his first fight. He took that developmental deal, had 3 fights outside, and like definitely grew slow. So I don't mind this either. I'm just thinking like momentum. Like I think about that a lot, but you know, it's because it's hard with regional MMA because I don't know much about these guys. Trying to get more into it though. These a lot of these cards I've seen for the first time. All right, well we got Sean now getting into the cage and showing the stats. Both weighing in at 150, 71-inch reach for Sean, 66 for Pablo. All right, we know what Pablo is going to want to do. 5'6", pretty much going to want to do what Chris Dean, I guess, needed to do, or CJ Dean. I keep calling him Chris. CJ Dean needed to do last fight. Man, they got the good announcer and everything for this. Man. These weight classes, I love it. Just let them weigh it or whatever. 150, 155, who cares? I need to reset my clock. Nope, that's not what I need. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Introducing Sean now. But, I mean, the regional MMA cards, the first one I was doing was earlier this week, FCR, and that was fantastic. Like, these regional MMA guys, they just go way harder on each other. Like, they are on each other. And I love that. I love it so much. And they have, like, crazy records. They have, like, no reason to be going this hard on each other, but they do it. All right. We're getting into it. They're about to start. Here we go. Sean Pero versus Pablo Burgos. Here we go. Round one. Ooh. Burgos immediately throwing hooks toward Pero, but he frames really well. Pero feinting the front kicks, feinting, and nasty front kicks, digs in. Knee drills into the body, but Burgos slams him down to the ground, catches the knees. Now he's up against the fence in the body lock. Tries the outside trip, but gets his back, suplexes him down. Matt returns him, rather. Gets him back against the fence, and he's got the body lock. Pero's trying to fight his hands, trying to get an underhook in, but Burgos has got strength on him. He is manhandling right now. But we'll see how long that can last. It's early on in the fight. Kneeing the calf is Burgos while he's still got the body lock. And Pero having a tough time fighting hands. It looks like he's disconnected him, but now he's just having to get that underhook. Burgos, oh my goodness. Matt returns him again, but Pero right back up to his feet. He's not accepting any position. And Burgos is like, he's the one picking up hay bales and throwing him down. So he's the one kind of using more energy at this moment. Kneeing the heck out of Pero's thighs, though. Tries the outside trip again. He's got him pushed up against the fence. Now he's got his back to the cage now. Over-unders. Pero's just trying to get that head position, throwing some knees. Tries to spin off the fence, doesn't work. They're in a 50-50 position now. Pero throwing the better-looking knees, it looks like, to the body. Burgos kind of only being able to knee the leg. Double underhooks for Pero or Burgos now. We'll see if he can get back to mat returns, but again, I don't know how many mat returns you can do before you get tired. Oh, okay, Burgos gets him down this time. Oh, nope, he gets back up. Tried to mat return that time, didn't succeed. There's the first unsuccessful mat return. All right, let's see how many more. Pero breaks the hands. He's peeling the face off. Back against the fence with double unders, or over-under rather. Burgos still has the over-under. Okay. Burgos throwing some shoulder shots. Not really trying to break and throw any hands. Mostly just throwing the knees to the thigh. But Pero's still getting knees to the body. But this is a Burgos round still, 2.5 minutes in. If Pero can separate, we could see it switch back, but we'll see. Pero trying to dig in that other underhook is unsuccessful. Oh, okay, he breaks off. He's able to peel it off. Back to the center. Oh, wild hook thrown by Burgos. Now they're just exchanging the hook, crashing into each other in the middle. Pero needs to get it distance. Get back. There you go. He's getting back to those front kicks. Throwing leg kicks now. Burgos ducks under a jab and hits him with 2 hooks. Again, dips, goes to the body, head, body with the hook, and then throws a straight at the end of the combo. Ducks under again and gets the over-under. Burgos is just now, whenever he separates, he throws it with intention and finishes his combinations, extends it to that 4th punch. And Pero, in that moment where he got that hit with that straight, he backed straight up instead of circling out, it looked like. Burgos gets the back again. Now he's got body lock against the fence with the back take. Standing. Knees to the thigh. Knees to the thigh. Yes, cook him. Cook him. Pero turns his back to the fence again, over-unders. He throws good knees to the body, but Burgos does not care. He literally doesn't. Pero's trying to do whatever he can to make some sort of off balance. Okay, Burgos hits him with a nasty, dirty boxing hook. Tries to drop to the double, but Pero brings it back up to the body lock. Appreciate y'all watching. Hey, drop that like in there. Drop the chats. Drop the subscription. I appreciate y'all watching. Burgos getting back to the body lock. Now he's trying to circle his leg outside to trip, but not working. Pero, the only thing he can really counter with are these knees to the body. Finally, he breaks off and throws an elbow off the break. Pero does. Tries to throw another elbow, misses. Burgos swings a wild hook. Flying knee misses by Pero. 50 seconds left. Body kick feint by Pero. Burgos circling the fence. Beautiful front kick. And then knee to the body by Pero. Straight hook miss by Pero. Burgos gets the body lock, takes him down again. They're against the fence and the body lock. Oof, goodness me. Yeah, this is a Burgos round unless like Pero gets a knockdown in the last 25 seconds. But yep, still more body lock action. Pero digging the underhook though. He's getting out quicker and quicker though. And this is only the first round. I'm curious to see how this finishes up. Over under, they're spinning back and forth. Back against the fence is Pero. Trying to break, at least get a couple shots before the round ends. Round's over. Ooh, definitely a Burgos round. Definitely a Burgos round. Dang, it's crazy to see too because Pero is the one with like the KO via liver shot. I wonder if this was a kick though or a punch. Because with the way he's fighting, it's making me think it's a kick. If anyone's going to get the body shot to the liver via a good hook, it's going to be Burgos. And we saw him land that. That was a disgusting combination whenever he first got out of that grappling exchange. And then he threw that 4-piece combination that was head, body, head, body. Or excuse me, I think it was body, head, because he ended with the straight. And it was really, really nice. And the slam that started it all was absolutely disgusting. I don't know if he can... I don't know. Maybe after a 1-minute break, maybe this guy really can. Yay, my man Pablo's back. We got the Burgos standing here. Yeah, dude, Burgos is doing really well. This is a great fight. Okay, here we go. Round 2. Ooh. Good outside leg kick by Burgos. Another outside leg kick. Now they're trading leg kicks. A lot of feints from both guys in the center of the cage. And Burgos always answers back after a shot. Comes back with a body shot. Drab tries to cut through the guard, but Burgos answers back with a hook. Both man miss exchanges. Body kick by Pero. Front kick by Pero. Ooh, was that a crescent kick to the body by Pero? I don't know what that was. I couldn't see it. Ooh, good hooks by Pero as Burgos swings a little wild. Burgos needs to get inside himself and get inside. Ooh, 2 great leg kicks by Burgos. And then as Pero tries to return, Burgos takes advantage of that. If you kick someone, they're going to usually respond with a kick. And that's when you got to counter that. Ooh, beautiful straight to the body by Pero. Front kick to the body by Pero. Leg kick as Burgos steps in. Okay, Burgos' game plan, I mean, he's doing a lot of ducking down, coming in as he's throwing his combinations. I mean, this is what he's really good at. This cage control and these mat returns and these slams. This is what he's like. Oh, and now he's starting to get the back, but Pero barely slips out. Now, Burgos was actually starting to advance there a little bit, and Pero was exposing his back a little bit. We will see. We will see. The thing is, I mean, Pero, if he can time a knee right as Burgos is dipping down or an uppercut, I mean, could go crazy. But Pero gets off and breaks off and hits an elbow. Back to the center of the cage. Front kick by Pero again. Head kick almost lands by Burgos. That was a nice little head kick Burgos threw, honestly. Good dexterity in his knees. Ooh, fast 1-2 by Burgos. Pero stepping in with his jab. Front kick again. Ooh, cup shot. Burgos got hit with a cup shot. Sorry, Pablo. I know I was tough to see your boy get hit by a cup shot. Yeah, honestly though, Burgos does not have any right to complain after what we literally saw in the last fight. Pablo, I don't know if you were here for the last one. The man literally had to stop fighting. That's how bad it was. Oh man, as they come back in 1-2, hard by Burgos. Oh, I need to start my clock, don't I? At 246, 245, 244. Okay. Back at the center of the cage. Ooh, lead hook jump in to get the collar tie. A little dirty boxing by Burgos. Tries to get the head and arm. Front kick again by Pero. Leg kick by Burgos as the jab comes in by Pero. Straight to the body by Pero. Front kick again, but Burgos is timing those leg kicks. Burgos is definitely a, let the shot come off the guard and then answer back with a combination type of guy, and I really like that. Ooh, steps in with the straight, just bops Pero right in the face, does Burgos. Leaping lead hook by Burgos lands. Ooh, step in knee by Pero lands square though. Burgos didn't like that. He's covering his body. Again, Pero lands another one to the body. Burgos was definitely covering his liver there for a second. That was dangerous. Front kick to the body by Pero. That knee definitely hurt. Ooh, good shot by Burgos. He's in. He's got his hands locked. Pero gets his head up though. We're back against the fence. Over-unders. Minute and a half. Pero needs to separate. He can still steal this round. Okay, double unders by Pero with his back to the fence. He can get off the fence, and he's landing good knees. Keep softening up that body. Maybe he can get another step knee. Get that body KO. We'll see, though. Another good knee by Pero. Burgos trying to answer back with his own, though. They're still in the over-under. Ooh, Pero circles off. Uses his underhook to get leverage. Step in elbow by Pero. Burgos looking a little tired, but his hands are still fast. His feet maybe aren't with him, but his hands are still fast. Ooh, good step in elbow by Burgos, and he gets the single dump into the double. Another over-under. Pero gets right back up, though. Pero is really, really good at getting back up. It's very nice. Ooh, Burgos gets the outside of Pero. Now he's got the back. He's got one hook in. Burgos has 23 seconds, bro. You can't be thinking about the choke. You need to be throwing punches. You need to hurt this man. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't like that he was going for the submission there. You gotta be throwing the shots, I think. Pero's back up, though. That was a good entry, though. Pero might be wilting a little bit along the fence. Ooh, beautiful hooks land. He turns the chin of Pero. Burgos definitely was on his way with those hooks landed clean at the end. I know Pablo Red. I know you like that. I know you like seeing that. That was crazy. Those hooks at the end were nasty, nasty, nasty. Appreciate y'all coming in chilling. Hey, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub. Appreciate y'all. But that was an insane round. That was crazy. Man, I just really think Pero was actually doing something with those body shots. The one knee that he did step in and land was really, really good. Oh, they're showing that replay of that slam. Oh, gosh, that's so nasty. How powerful that man is. Oh, yep, then they're showing the hooks at the end. Yeah, they knew exactly what the highlights were. It was literally the exchange at the very, very end. It looks like Burgos is cut, though. Burgos definitely got a nasty cut. One of those elbows did land at some point. Either that or a head clash. I'm pretty sure it was an elbow. Pero's been pretty good about stepping in with those. It's nowhere near the eyebrow, though. We're good. All right, third and final round. Let's go. And fight. Let's go. Jab by Pero to open up. Ooh, good check by Pero. Front kick by Pero again. He's trying to keep it distance. Jabbing at Burgos. Oh, wow. Pero's got the read on Burgos with these feints to the front kick. He lands a nice body kick. Burgos steps in with the collar tie hook. Nice dirty boxing. Yoel Romero would be proud. Oof, Burgos misses the flying knee, but lands two hooks that were like mid-air hooks. Those were nice. Oh, nasty hooks landed by Burgos. Pero's a little wobbly. Okay, Pero's starting to move forward on him, though. He's still in there. He doesn't look as fast and as hard hitting, though, as Burgos. Burgos just seems like he's doing more damage with his shots at this point. Oof. Burgos keeps such a high guard. Ducks into the nasty hook. I don't know what Pero's chin is made of, but it's crazy. Double underhook hooks against the fence. This is good stuff here from Burgos. Wait, guys, can someone explain to me why Pablo Burgos, his nationality is from Chile, but his nickname is El Mexicano? Is he mixed? If so, dope. Oh man, Burgos now gets that, Burgos gets the takedown, but Pero, he keeps popping back up. That's something that Burgos, I mean, I guess he wants to advance to submissions. It seems like a Henry Cejudo kind of style of getting guys down and wanting to control, but not doing really a lot of jiu-jitsu things to get submissions and get better position. I would really like to see him rather open up and throw strikes once he gets him down. But great body kick by Burgos. They're separating back in the center of the cage now. Oh, spinning elbows just back to back by Pero. Now Burgos is throwing his own spinning shit and then follow with a hook. These guys are wild. Oh, another spinning elbow misses by Pero. And then Burgos lands his own spinning elbow. What is this? Come on, guys. Let's not a dig. Oh, Burgos lands a nasty straight, wobbles Pero. They're in tight. They're clinching. Burgos with the body lock steps in. Trent Miller fight next. It's hard to tell because this bout order is not in the right order on Tapology. But luckily, after this fight's over, it's pretty quick to get to the next one. In fact, I could probably I'll look it up for you. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh man, they are absolutely trading in the middle of the cage. They keep clinching up though. I'm not sure why Pero keeps wanting to clinch, but I mean, he's got great elbows and he did get that one cut on Burgos. Thanks, Phantom, for checking that for me. Ooh, beautiful body kick by Pero. Flying knee lands by Pero, but Burgos just swats him off with a hook. They are trading 1-2s in the center. Now they're clinched back up, but Pero's trying to use that collar tie to angle off the cage. He really does not want to end up here. He's trying everything he can, but he gives up the over-unders. Burgos has got him back against the fence now. Oh, man. Pero is, like, trying so hard to get himself back in this fight. Oh, man. He kind of gives up the back to Burgos. Burgos giving a lot of weight into him. Not throwing a lot of strikes, though. Pero gets the over-unders and separates. All right. Burgos is maybe looking a little winded. He's a little human. His hooks have slowed down, but he's going body head. He's using his momentum to keep him going. Burgos has really, really good understanding of using his momentum to come back and forth with his body and head shots. Man, it just throws him so naturally. Yes, Trent Miller fight is next. But, all right, we're back to the center. Oh, another spinning elbow by Burgos. And he lands the craziest shots on Pero, and he just eats it for breakfast. Pero is just... Oh, my gosh. Pero just absolutely just ate the craziest straight left hook, right hook from Burgos. Just absolutely ate it. I mean, Pero has gone through it with Burgos. Burgos has absolutely bullied him this fight and tried to get himself back in. He spins back off the cage. He just keeps trying to clinch and throw his elbows and knees. And those are good shots, honestly. They're great shots. It's just Burgos is landing with such power. Body, head, body, head. Again, Burgos is 3 seconds left in the round. 1-2 over the top, and that's the end of the round. What a great fight. That was insane. Dude, Burgos is that dude. Burgos is that dude. Man, yeah, if he makes a cut to, yeah, great fight. Fantastic fight. I mean, the first round I wasn't a huge fan of. I mean, the takedowns were really good. The takedowns were great. But I would really... He did do it a bit, though. Burgos did, like, as it break off and try to throw shots a bit. It's just when he gets those takedowns, I guess he must be a really good submission artist in some capacity to be that confident to not, like, throw. He's got the guillotine. Yeah, it was just interesting. But maybe he was trying to show something extra. Maybe he wanted to, improve upon that. Appreciate y'all coming and watching. Let's go ahead and get the next fight up. Get the... What the... Get the... I hate these things. Trent Miller. This shit is not in the right order. Here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Trent Miller, Randall Wallace. While we're going through the highlights of the fight here from Burgos and Pero. I mean, it's clear that was a Burgos win. That first round, I mean, Pero was having to go through it with all of those takedowns. He got slammed a ton of times. And Burgos, with the crazy, like, reach and height disadvantage, doing what he needs to do, what I was talking about earlier with CJ and that other guy. Burgos ducking under the shots, getting the high guard, getting inside, throwing body shots, head shots, short hooks. You have shorter reach. Why would you not try to do these things and then get inside body lock? Like, these are the things you need to do to taller fighters. And Burgos did it perfectly to a T. I loved it. All right, they're announcing the fight, or the winner. Burgos, very confident that he won this, and I don't blame him. Pero's hoping his best, but yeah. Was it a split? I mean, it took a while to read those. Okay, unanimous. He just drew it out a bit there. Great fight. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all enjoy the commentary. Hope y'all enjoy play-by-play. Drop a like, drop a comment, chat, subscribe. Appreciate it. Great fight. Alrighty. We got 6 and... Whoa. Okay. I'm just now seeing the records we got here. 6-1. Number 10 light heavyweight in the U.S. West. Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. The number 2 welterweight? Oh, wait. Whoa. What are we fighting at? Fighting at 185? What are we fighting at? It's crazy. You guys have fought at a bunch of different weights. How are you the number 2? Okay. Man. What kind of size discrepancies we got here? 5'11", 71. Man, yeah, extreme. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. That's why. He'll fight at any weight. You see a gym and you're like, oh, that's why they're crazy. Oh, okay. That's why they just don't care about their well-being at all. 1-0, 10-7. He got his own submissions. Trent Miller, my favorite. The Terminator. Well, he's 6-1 early on in his career. How old is he though? How old is this guy? I don't know why they don't have his age here. That's kind of strange. Oh, this guy's his name's Buddy Wallace. Buddy Braveheart Wallace. Wallace is coming in on short notice. 21, 10-1. 4 out of 5. Whoa. Okay. Beat a lot of guys named Lopez. Whoa, Luis Kochki? Is that who I think it is? No way. Oh, hold on. We might be peak. Hold on. Trent Miller, welcome to UFC. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Phantom, I want you to back me up and let me know if I'm crazy. This is a good win. This is a good win. Submission guillotine to Lewis. And what is the one loss? Arm triangle. It's a submission, not the same thing. Not a guillotine. I'm praying for you. All right. I hope your boy Trent wins. But when I see that kind of win on Randall's record, because I knew I recognized that name. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I hope Trent wins. I think. Oh my God, this is a massive dude. No wonder he fought. He's recognized from light heavyweight. Holy crap! What are y'all injecting into Trent Miller? This dude is absolutely massive, and his reach looks massive too. Am I crazy? Oh, poor Randall. All right, I'm sorry I said anything. I'm sorry I said anything about your boy Trent. I hope he does well. This guy looks like an absolute savage. I mean, he trains out of Extreme Couture. We know that's good. And okay, he does have a 71-inch reach. It is longer than Randall has only a 69-inch reach, 5'11". That's rough. Oh wow, holy crap! They got the reach completely wrong on Tapology. It says on here it's 74-inch reach for Buddy Wallace, 72 for Trent. Man, Buddy, he didn't age very well. Not trying to be mean. Oh no, wait. Buddy is like, okay, Phantom, I see now. When you say short notice, you meant short notice. Oh, okay, I see. Hey man, you gotta respect the hustle though. Got the wins he's got though. I mean, his most recent win, is 2 months ago. Okay, only lost to a 11-0 guy. But I mean, what are you gonna do when his name is Ramazan Karamagomedov? What are you gonna do? I'd probably lose to a guy named Ramazan Karamagomedov too. Just saying. All right. Let's see. They're introducing your boy Trent. Hey, I'm rooting for your boy, okay? Because he is a freaking tank. Oh my lord. Excited to find out what his style is. His name's the Terminator, though, so, I mean... Oh, bro. He fights at 190. He needs to cut to 185 and fight Rodriguez. And be RoboCop versus the Terminator? Are you kidding me? Alright, first round's about to start. Here we go. Fight. Chris Tione in there. Okay, they're in the center of the cage. Miller feinting a jab. Ooh, jumping front kick by Wallace. Heavy leg kick by Miller, though. Miller popping the jab. Wallace jabbing to the body. Ooh, he misses the leg kick that time, Miller. Wallace is chasing after him, trying to tie him up in a collar tie, throw the knee. Wallace is in here to win. He's chasing him down. Leg kick by Miller. Oh, Wallace is throwing good shots. Okay, throwing good hooks. Front kick to Miller. I don't know. I'm seeing some experience showing on the Wallace side. Wallace with a little oblique kick. Nice. He's got a nice fast jab. Wallace does. I actually like that. Good leg kick by Miller though. He needs to keep those legs up. Wallace looks like he's got a bit of speed to him. Oof. Good leg kick off the combination by Wallace. Probing the jab out. Pops a good jab to Miller. He thought he had the 2 there, but he slightly missed. Good jab, though. Lead leg kick by Miller. Ooh. Front kick barely misses by Wallace. Alright. In the very center of the cage. Very circling. Just circling around each other. Exchanging leg kicks. Ooh, 1-2 misses by Miller. Wallace counters. Okay. Miller's trying to find his way in, it seems. Trying to land more of those leg kicks too, but Wallace is kind of putting the pressure on Miller right now, and he lands a hook off the 1-2, but Miller answers back. He's extending his combinations. Miller's not just stopping and panicking. He's extending the combinations. Swinging a little wild, though. Wallace hits a shot to the body. I don't think Wallace likes the shots that Miller's hitting him with either. Miller throws a really good head kick. Good leg kick by Wallace. Feinting the stomp is Wallace. It's just whenever Wallace is coming with a jab, Miller is easily landing that hook. Ooh, good lead body kick by Wallace. Another lead body kick by Wallace. Checks the leg kick from Miller. Wallace is starting to get some reads on Wallace's stuff, at least. 1-2 by Wallace. It's blocked by Miller. Tries to answer back. These guys are pretty well matched. I will say, it's a short notice bout, but they are well matched. They got a guy that's no fucking schlump for Trent. Front kick by Wallace. Ooh, good straight by Wallace. Lead leg kick nails Miller. Wallace with the lead hook straight leg kick. Okay, Wallace is starting to get combinations off on Miller. Lead hook straight, lead hook straight. Wallace is going in. Ooh, good leg kick by Miller. Miller's really focusing a lot on those leg kicks, throwing him a little naked. I'd like to see him throw more combinations. Steps through with the switch stance jab. This Miller. I like that. He's confusing Wallace a bit with the stance switches. I like it. Good footwork from Miller. Okay, he's trying to avoid getting cornered by Wallace. Miller trying to swing wild again. I don't like how hard he's swinging. Ooh, Wallace with the lead jumping hook. Gets jabbed by Miller, though. 1 minute left in the round. Ooh, good step in hook body kick by Miller. Wallace is kind of abandoned trying to clean. Ooh, good leg kick into the switch body kick by Miller with the fancy stuff. Wallace popping him with a jab, though. He's trying to get these points back at the end of the round. Oh, he stumbles Miller. Okay. Gets the knees, ties up. Ooh, man, we got a fight on our hands. 30 seconds left. Wallace jabbing to the body, lands a straight on Miller. Miller's swinging heavy, not landing, though. 1-2 by Miller hits. Okay. Leg kick by Wallace. Another leg kick by Wallace. 10 seconds left. Miller probing with a jab. Wallace steps in with a hard straight. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, man, close. Close round, in my opinion. I don't know what the commentators are saying or what that, but close round in the thought that I think Wallace was probably an underdog for this. No, I mean coming in this short notice. Oh my goodness! But I will say it definitely looked like every time Miller was landing, it was landing a lot harder than what Wallace was landing for sure. All right. Yeah, Wallace is getting his breath back really good for being short notice, man. He's in it, and I'm very impressed. Very impressed by it. This shows you how heavy lightweights get when they're out of. I can't remember if Louis Koshki is the lightweight or the welterweight brother though. Can't remember which one's which. All right, next round. Praying for your boy Trent. Praying for your boy. Ooh, my goodness. They're both swinging really good. Exchanging jabs and leg kicks. Like they're really trying to gauge their distance with their shots and not swinging wild. It's like they both got the same corner. Everybody's like, "Hey, use your jabs, use your leg kicks. Stop swinging wild in there." Oh, beautiful jab up top and then jab down to the body by Wallace, trying to get these hands moving from Miller. I like it. Very experienced moves. Leg kick by Miller that lands. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Miller. And then lands one over the top and then a knee. Good step in body kick, but countered by Wallace. 1-2 by Miller. Oh, hard leg kick landed by Miller. Wallace's leg has got to be hurting now. Jab to the body by Wallace. 1-2 by Miller. Swinging off of the hook. Leg kick by Wallace, but checked. I think Miller checked that one. Ooh, lazy hook thrown by Miller. Wallace counters him bad and stuns him. Definitely stuns him. Good push kick by Wallace. Crazy overhand left by Miller. Misses. Miller, I don't like these heavy shots. Wallace hurts him with 2 leg kicks outside and in. Miller's not liking these shots. Another jab to the body by Wallace. Wallace, very educated shots. Ducks under the crazy hooks of Miller and lands a lead hook. Lands a straight off of Miller's leg kick. He's coming in. Step in elbow by Wallace. What did I say? Wallace's experiences is showing right now. He's got him tied up, throwing knees. Straight to the body by Wallace. Oh, Trent's got a bad cut opened up. Jab by Wallace. He's leaving his rear hand down, though. I don't like that. Ooh, lead hook by Wallace lands. Jabbing. 1-1-2 by Wallace. 1-2 by Wallace. 1-2 by Wallace. Miller's on wobbly legs. He's knocked down. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. He's trying to get up. Wallace is hammering him from shots from Turtle. He's got the back. He's trying to lock in the choke. Oh, he's got both hooks in. He's trying to get the choke, but his back against the fence. He's not going to be able to lean back into him. He's trying to get the choke. He's going palm to palm. He's squeezing. This was a short notice Wallace. Coming in on short notice, trying to choke out Trent Miller. I'm so sorry, I'm pretty sure Ahmad left. And he gets the tap. Miller, no. Wallace is a beast. That's what I'm saying. Dude, if you submitted Louis Koshki, bro, you can submit Trent Miller. Like, that's crazy. Oh my God. What did I say though? The experience, dude. He was doing so many educated shots. The jabs to the body. The waiting for the wild hooks. He was doing so many smart things. Oh, man, he was just using very smart shots, not swinging wild, using experience. I love that. That was so cool. Now he's 22-10. Oh, did Trent win round 1? Yeah, I think so. I think he won 1 round. Because that first round was super competitive, but I think all the shots that Trent threw in the first round were definitely much more damaging than Wallace's were. And I think he definitely gave him pause throughout that first round. Like all these highlights in the beginning. Oh, that nasty leg kick to the body switch kick, that was sick. I loved that. But I'm sorry about your boy. I wish that didn't happen. I feel for him. Because damn, dude, now you're 6-2. Dude, regional MMA is so unforgiving. And he could have been knocked out. Like, that could have been a knockout on his record. But, dude, that hurts. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, they're showing respect to each other in the middle. Dude, Wallace is a beast. Just eats shots, man. Nickname Braveheart, understood. Winner by TKO submission. It's an interesting way to word that. I like that. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Phantom, I mean, that's wild. I don't know if you can bet on these. Tuff-N-Uff 140. I don't know if they even let you bet on this, but man, could you imagine people betting on Wallace and hitting that? That's nuts. That's so funny. Oh man. Next main card bout. We've had Trumbo, we had Burgos, we have Dean, we've had Wallace. I think we're at the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event of the evening. Okay, yeah, this is what we were looking at earlier. And this is honestly super. You see this shit? I gotta go over here and exit this shit out. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god, get this. Oh my. I'm refreshing the page. Fuck it. Sorry, y'all. I know, so unprofessional of me. But we're getting to the next one here, folks. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Artyom Akula. That's a dub nickname. Artyom Akula. Miller win? No, I'm sorry, Amal. Like I was saying, Miller did not win. Wallace was doing really good. He was making very educated moves, jabbing to the body, and Trent was starting to swing a little too wild, and he got really tired and let his hands down. He was doing a lot of blocking like this, and eventually, like, that's just not going to work anymore. And an overhand right came over the top from Wallace, wobbled him bad, knocked him down, and then sadly, Miller got choked out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your boy, I'm sorry about your boy. But we're on to the next one. This one's going to be really good, I think. I agree with you, Phantom. Number 6, welterweight Caribbean. Oh boy. Who you got, Phantom, for this one? Also, if we got any new folks in the chat that have been coming through, I appreciate y'all coming. Appreciate y'all watching. Drop a like, drop a chat, subscribe, do all that stuff. Appreciate y'all coming through. Also, I don't know if any of y'all are new. I should have said this when I had more viewers. I don't know if oh yeah, it's been super fun fights tonight. I mean, I love watching regional MMA. I feel like the stakes are a little bit higher, especially if you have like a decent record and you're like actually trying to make something of your career in like terms of huge UFC goals. But if you guys probably Cups or Kula, yeah, Kula. Sorry, what was I saying? I dropped a prospect showcase breaking down. You know, there's not really a lot of prospects on UFC 310. It's more like emerging contenders. Joshua Van is legit a prospect still, in my opinion. But I cover him, Brian Battle, who's from my home state, and Chase Hooper, the Dream. So if you guys want to go watch that prospect showcase, definitely go check that out. Drop a like on that comment. Let me know what prospects you guys want to see. But they're letting in Artyom Kula now. They're wiping them down, bringing them in. About to get to our co-main event of the evening. But as you can see here, this is a win streak right here, baby. You like to see this. You like to see when it's all green, obviously. Not to be like super dumb about it, but just saying. And also, but you know, Extreme Couture, I mean, look at Eric Nixick back there. Look at that beast. Love that guy. I know, man. I know. Van is just so in it for the fight, but I heard someone say something so silly that Joshua Van's so small, like he looks like he could be a straw weight, and it sucks to even say that because he's so hard hitting and he's so fun to watch. I mean, he just has the Peter Yan style of not as good as Peter Yan, obviously, of like wanting to go with the punches with a hard high guard and like answer back with shots, go body head, and I love that stuff. It's so cool. But so I mean, he's going against Cody Durden though. Durden's not gonna really. He's not really gonna try to strike with Joshua Van. I really think Durden's gonna try and grapple with Van, if anything. Van has only been grappling for Not very long, honestly. Only like 2, 3 years, something like that. It's not very long. Um, so I think Durden's gonna try and grapple him. I don't think he'll try to stand with him at least. So at least you won't have that to worry about. That'll be nice. But here we go. They're starting up the next fight here in a second. Oh, you're worried for the top 10? Yeah, no. The top 10. Mm, it's unless Joshua Van makes some insane advancements into his game. But like you said, the guys at the top like Brandon Moreno, Kai Kara France. Oh my God, can you imagine Kai Kara France landing on a guy like Joshua Van? That would. Oof. But again, like Joshua Van's super young, I think too. He's like pretty young in his career, so you gotta give him the guy time, give him some time to cook. But I understand the worry. All right, we're gonna get started here. First fight of the, or excuse me, co-main event, sponsored by OnlyFans apparently. Let's go. Our man Mark Smith in the cage. Ready? Ready? Fight! Ooh, immediately front kicks by Kula. Very tall, confident stance by Kula. I like this. Hard leg kicks back to back by Kula. Hooks by Ortiz, and he goes in for the double. He doesn't have his fingers wrapped though. Kula using his overhook to bring him back up, doing a good job. I don't like him throwing strikes from this position. Okay, he does a good job switching his legs. He's stopping Ortiz from getting these takedowns for sure so far. Doing a great job switching his legs. Ortiz trying to switch from the single to the double. Still not working yet though. Kula trying to defend with a Kimura and throwing shots in between where he can. Man, Ortiz is switching his takedowns like crazy, and he gets him down. He gets him down. Ortiz was relentless with it, and he's got the body lock, but Kula trying to make his way back up, fighting the grips, trying to make his way up to his feet. He's doing the right things. He's doing all the right things here. Ooh, Kimura trying to be locked up by Kula as he's getting back up. Kimura, Kula. Ortiz not letting up. Hard elbows by Kula. One landed to the back of the head, but he stopped. Hard shots by Kula. Oh man. Ortiz is not letting up on this takedown attempt against the cage. He has not landed any shots though. Like there's no damage happening on the Ortiz end. He's trying to reach all the way down to the ankle, kind of like a Hamzat Chimaev kind of style, but it's not going to work here, I don't think. Yeah, I could see this tiring Ortiz out. I don't. It's not the same kind of magnitude of or amplitude really of Burgos from the fight before. Just don't see him being able to carry this through without seeing something more right here in this moment, 2.5 minutes into the fight. I mean, Kula's doing a good job defending, so maybe if he gets tired, he'll not defend as well. But from what I'm seeing so far, I've seen Kula throw a bunch of shots off the backside of the cage, and then Ortiz just attempting takedown over takedown and failing over and over. That's what I'm watching. Mark Smith actually starting to call the fighter on for some action because it's just Kula. He tries to dump Ortiz, or excuse me, he tries to dump Kula. Excuse me, Ortiz is the one getting warned, but Kula gets back up again. Mm. Interesting, interesting. Now there's a cut on Ortiz. Actually, those elbows did something. He tries to hit, you know, high step on the hip, but Kula, he's got great balance. Again, just giving little pot shots. This is gonna be a Kula round. Like it's kind of crazy that you see a fight where a guy wins with his back to the fence the whole time, trying to lock in a ninja choke is Kula a little bit. He's trying to lock it in. I could see Kula getting a ninja choke. I can see Ortiz getting a little lazy and doing something silly. Oh, Mark Smith finally separates them. A minute 10 left. All right, let's see. Oh, good front kick by Kula. Beautiful. Oh, stomp by Kula. Bro, how tired is Ortiz? Oh, very. Oh my gosh, that front kick barely missed by Kula. I feel like this next round is going to be scary. Head kick barely glances off. Ortiz misses the straight. He's got a fast straight still. Oh, front kick by Kula. Another front kick, then a straight. He's starting to hunt down Ortiz. Straight by Kula, but Ortiz answers back with his own. I don't know why Kula is doing this thing with his hands down. I mean, it's not smart. Mm. Oh my goodness. They're throwing the exact same shots. They're mirroring each other. Leg kick by Kula. Ooh, dick kick by Kula. Definitely that was a dick kick, but it's okay. They exchange straights again. It's crazy because we fight the first round's over, but we didn't get to really watch. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize I had the timer fucked up. God, dang, that's my bad. Um, we didn't get to really see much of that southpaw orthodox. Oh yeah, close round. You think so? I really think like all those shots that Kula was throwing with his back to the cage. I mean, he cut he cut Ortiz when it with his back to the cage, um, and like Ortiz threw nothing when he had him against the fence. Like I don't remember him throwing anything besides some knees to the thigh. But when they got back to space, it was semi even. I could see that, but for me, that cage, all that cage control. I mean, you were the one getting damaged, bro. But who knows? I mean, judges might be scoring something different. I might not. I might be mistaken. It could definitely be possible. Yeah, no, it exactly depends on the judges. That's exact. Yeah, I'm glad game, bro. Ortiz trying to pop out a jab, trying to gauge his distance. Ortiz not trying to do anything crazy. Oh, beautiful straight. Ortiz has a very measured straight. I like it. I mean, he's got the straight down for sure. Oh, but Kula is hitting him with heavy shots, heavy body kicks, heavy straights. Another front kick, another front kick, another front kick. Ortiz catches the last one, but they're back in the clinch in the center of the cage. Kula throwing nasty knees and shots on inside, dirty boxing, diddy boxing. Throwing uppercuts from the clinch. Ortiz not trying to shoot a takedown, separate, peek out. Just kind of playing in this dirty boxing realm. Oh, he's got his back to the cage. Ortiz does. He's trying to circle off. Kula's stepping back in. Kula is literally just purposely eating the straights of Ortiz. Like, I'm not sure why. Kula, very slow jab, but kind of just to gauge the distance. Hard leg kick by Kula. Another front kick by Kula. Just peppering with more kicks. It's crazy because of oh man, hard overhand by Ortiz lands square on Kula, but Kula just eats it. He's not Kula actually has zero. Oh, hard shot landed by Kula. He's out completely. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Kula absolutely annihilated him. Oh my gosh. He absolutely annihilated him. Oh my lord. That was a beautiful, beautiful, just foot to face head kick. Dana White Contender Series for sure. Yeah, no, that's facts. Dana White Contender Series for sure. Because he defended all that grappling in the first round. Like that's definitely. Oh my gosh, That was beautiful. Hold on, let me catch that one more time. Cause let me see. What do we got? Cause it was a head kick, but was it a question? I couldn't see quick. It was no. It was just. It looked more like because it was so disguised where it looked like it was coming around the top, but it was so clean where his knee was loaded up very high and the extension of the shin didn't even come out until like the very top. Like that was an insanely dexterous kick. Insanely dexterous kick. Man, what a fight. That was crazy. That was insane. Yeah, he's still sitting on the ground. My goodness, yeah, they're having to walk him out. Having to walk him out of the ring. Oh, what a great guy. This is Dana White's Contender Series though at 33. Ooh, wow. Yeah, people actually picked for this one. 8-win finish streak and Dana's there. Oh, dang. 8-win finish streak and Dana's there. Well, that's pretty good. They all work hands though. 3-11, 5-5, 2-4, 10, 10 and 37, 23 and 50. Oh, that is. Hold on. Now, okay, you got me curious now. You got me curious now. Hold on. So, most of his losses have come by finish as well. Oof. 23 and 50, 0 and 1, 0 and 0. And then you see though the moment he faces any positive fighter though, that's crazy. Except for obviously the one he just fought. He did beat him. That was like his first like real big test, I guess. Huh. That's interesting. That's super interesting actually. apologies. Make sure that my fiance didn't flash anyone real quick. That's what Dana White Contender Series is for, though. Yeah, true. True. I just... I just rather see young fighters come up, you know? Because by the time this guy gets into any sort of contender position, what is he going to be, like 35 at best? And that's like, I don't know. Because who knows? I hate to make it. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. Ooh, he's been close to being submitted in his last two. Ooh. And this guy's on a... Well, hold on. Let's see. Alright, let me see. Dude, I know. Canada... I was trying not to talk shit earlier because this dude's Canadian, and I'm like, damn, Canadians have been on a skid lately. They've been on a skid. That is a fact, and I feel so bad. He's the Brave champ. Oh, okay. I see why you're worried though. I do see why you're worried. Like these are good. Like these are good guys that he's like submitting and finishing. I can see why you're nervous. Like this is tough. This is gonna be interesting. All right, Jamie's walking out now. Oh man. Oof. But Jamie usually fights at it seems like the last time he fought was at what? Lightweight? Let me see. Let me just check real quick. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Let's see, Jamie here, when he last fought. This was a... what? 155. Okay, so he weighs in at 155 in his last fight, but I'm imagining this time he weighed in at 145? Is that what we're doing? It was a one-off on short notice? Okay, cool. Good. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, 145. Okay. I can see why you're worried, though, about him getting submitted. That makes sense. That's a reasonable worry with the record the other guy has. Excuse me, my voice going a little bit. Getting into this main event real quick, though. Jamie wins this, though. I mean, I don't know. I feel like in general, if he wins it, cool. Does he get the kind of the Dana White Contender Series rub if he wins it? Or does he need a finish, you know? Because what is this, what kind of streak is he on right now? This is a decision, finish, decision, finish, decision. Like this is okay. And how many wins in a row was it though? What do we got? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this would be his 9th. A 9-fight win streak. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah. And he's from TriStar? Ooh, and he's a TriStar guy. Okay. I got Jamie. I like what I'm seeing. It's a tough matchup for sure, but I got Jamie. Namat. Oh my gosh. Abdrashitov? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to say that? What? I'm calling him Nemat. I'm going by his first name. He was one of the last people in casting for the last Tuff. So I actually only partially watched the last Tuff with Grasso and Shevchenko. So you're saying he was one of the last castings, meaning like he was one of like the backup castings, or he was actually in the show? Because I can't remember him honestly. I only watched part of it. But all right, they're starting round one. Here we go. Chris Tione, man in our main event, starts. Appreciate y'all watching for this main event. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, jab to the body by Siraj. Keeping his rear hand up as he comes into. I'm seeing very educated entries already. Leg kick by Namat. Siraj taking the outside of the cage using his movement. Switching stance. Namat and Siraj both exchanging leg kicks. Beautiful jab into the double leg entry. But Namat brings him back up. And now they're against the cage. Siraj trying to get that outside trip. Siraj with a nasty knee up to the head. Keeping those double underhooks for now. Trying to go with the inside trip. Not setting it up or moving it into a second takedown yet. Siraj getting good head position off his underhook. Trying to get behind the leg again. Ooh, Namat does a really good job bracing off the inside leg and getting Siraj off the fence. That was really, really clean by Namat. Now he's trying to separate, but Siraj isn't letting him go with his double unders. Even with his back against the cage, Siraj does not want to get out of this grappling position, which is kind of crazy, Phantom, because you were... Oh, okay, he was a backup. Thank you for clarifying. Which is crazy what you were saying, Phantom, because I would think that Namat would want to be the one trying to grapple, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe Siraj sees a hole in Namat's bottom game. Like if he gets on bottom, it's not very good. But Namat, again, turned position off the cage. I feel like Namat feels incredibly comfortable here. Unless Siraj has seen like a cardio issue. Good shoulder strikes by Namat. Knees by Namat. This over-under is not where Siraj wants to be. More knees by Namat. Siraj like trying to exchange as well. He tries to hit him with the outside trip, but it ends up with Siraj on bottom. This is not looking good for Siraj so far. I hope your nightmare is not coming to reality at the moment, because I was kind of hoping for Siraj too. But top half guards, Namat's... Siraj going with the outside Ashi, going for the heel hook. Or not the outside Ashi, he's going for Senpaku. And then he goes to the X guard and then brings it back to the butterfly guard. Good scramble. Namat settles him down. That was really, really good by Siraj, though. He had a deep, deep bite on that leg and tried to get that heel exposed. He's going for it again, getting the heel exposed. Got that reap all the way across, but Namat nailing him with body shots from the top. Siraj not letting go of this leg entanglement at all. Namat clears it. Siraj is giving his back. Namat landing shots as they're scrambling. Oh, but Siraj peeks out and gets through, but Namat gets back on top in north-south. This is a great scramble so far. Good main event. Good main event thus far. Namat now locking him down in top half guard. Siraj trying to get that shoulder crunch. Namat trying to lock in the arm triangle. This is going to be a tough position to finish from, though, with his back to the cage. Oh, Siraj almost setting him up into it with the butterfly hooks, but we'll see. If Namat gets past those butterfly hooks, it's not going to be good. Namat's got the squeeze of an anaconda. How has this lock not been broken? Oh my God, he's just settling into it. This is insane. Siraj is getting blue in the face. He's trying to breathe, but I don't know if he can. He's locked in a half guard, but I don't know. He's just looks like he's holding on for dear life at this point. Oh my God, he gets out. How did he slip out of that? And he's back to his feet. Oh my goodness, and his back's against the cage. He's having to catch his breath. Dude, that was dunzo. That was dunzo. What a beast to not tap. Oh my gosh. And he held on to his leg and didn't let him get the full lockdown on finishing it. So good on him. Jamie Siraj, my goodness. Damn, 3 in a row. That's insane. Dude, yeah. How do you go 3 fights in a row almost getting submitted? That is actually crazy. 5 seconds left, and Namat landing great knees and elbows to end, breaking and trying to catch some shots before the round ends. Namat looked like he was mad going to that corner, like I had the finish, dude. So is this what Siraj does? Does he like come back and win now? Is this what happens? Because if so, it's funny, and I'm here for it. Oh god, that was too good. That was too good. I love it. Good fight. Not looking good. Oh, so he's usually looked better than this? Okay, I got you. I got you. Understandable. Well, I mean, look, he did well where he could, but yeah, Namat. I mean, I'm not really sure why he was initiating the grappling exchanges unless Namat really has an advantage on the feet. Yeah, may look like he does actually. Yeah, before this decision, he was on a 4 fight KO streak. Dang, that's pretty crappy situation. Yeah, this guy has knockout power, but he's also a great grappler. I mean, these caucus fighters are they're no one to mess around about. Uh, Going on off camera to do something illicit real quick. Second round starting. Here we go. Man, jab to the face immediately. Okay, JB stepping in with the fake front kick, coming in with a combination of leg kick, body kick by Siraj, jab into the double leg again by Siraj. That's the same takedown attempt that he did the first time. Now they're back against the cage. He's attempting his outside trip. Siraj has not changed the game plan at all going from round 1 to round 2, and Namat he's gonna circle him back on off the fence. Like now it's Siraj with his back against the fence. Namat did the same thing last round. I'm just not sure of Siraj's game plan. Um, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Unless like he is really that type of guy who is, he sticks to a game plan no matter what. It's not the best thing, but that's the kind of the TriStar guys, though. Am I right? TriStar, they stick to a game plan. That's what they do. Dang, bro. Come on, Canada. No, he pulls guard pretty much on top, and now they're back in the butterfly guard situation with Namat on top. Siraj again pulling into a leg lock, trying to get a heel hook. But I don't know. I don't know if. Oh, okay. He's actually got heel exposure now. Namat's raining down hammer fists and body shots again. He's trying really hard to expose a heel, but I don't know if Namat will even tap to a heel hook. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. He actually gets the sweep on him, and he's getting on top. He uses it to sweep. He uses it to sweep. He's on top in the cradle. Siraj has the cradle on Namat now. Namat trying to get his back to the fence and actually get back up. Siraj now trying to mount and get a guillotine. Namat has to roll out of it. Okay, we still got a front headlock situation here. Namat turns it into side control, dropping down elbows and hammer fists on Namat. Good turnaround. All right, hey Phantom, look, I can't believe it, but this Siraj guy, he is something. He can pull it out. Apparently, all it takes is reaping someone's leg and going for a heel hook to sweep. Now he's in top side control. Going from knee straight into the mount like a butter knife. Oh my god. Now he's dropping hammer fists and elbows, pushing Namat back down as he's trying to get back up. Dude, what was I saying earlier? Maybe Siraj really believed, like, hey, if you get Namat on bottom, he is not good on bottom. He's not good on bottom. Dang, I said that in the first round, and it's looking like this guy. He's coming to fruition. He's trying to get I forgot what it's called. I apologize, but he's just still pounding down from full mount. This is really brutal. This is really brutal. Come on, Siraj. You got to keep posturing up. Still got 2 minutes, though. 2 minutes in full mount, and it doesn't look like Namat's doing anything good to get out. He's not trying to cage walk. He's not trying to elbow escape. He's just trying to punch back from bottom, and he's just exposing his back over and over to get up. This is not what you want to see. This is not what you want to see. Oh man, he's not fully exposing the back though. Siraj is not he's not giving up position. He's not like throwing himself into the back take to like lose position. He's keeping full mount if he can and throwing more shots. The shots just keep coming. The ref's gonna have to step in if Namat doesn't do something. He's trying to get up and exposing his back again. This time he's looking like he's fully exposing it, but again, Siraj is not getting hasty. He's not gonna give up everything. But now, as Namat forces the 3/4 mount, that's when you give the back take, because now his arm is preoccupied messing with your foot, and now he's actually going for the choke. He's got his hand over his shoulder, almost fed fully through. Even with his chin down, he can finish if he's got the right choke mechanics. All right, you can still finish someone while they're tucking their chin. That's not a real defense, I promise. He switches into the guillotine and it's under the neck. It's under the neck. It is actually under the neck, but I don't know if he has the leverage to finish it. Namat looks like he's really grimacing, and he's got the legs around it. He could finish this. Oh no, the grip's broken. The grip looks like it's broken. It's not under the neck. Now you do need it under the neck for the guillotine. Not the rear naked, but for the guillotine you need it under the neck. For sure. Oh, I apologize, y'all. Timer was completely off. We got 15 seconds left. Hey, appreciate y'all coming by. If you're new stopping by, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. But yeah, Namat ain't doing anything from this top position that he just gained. He is exhausted after just getting pounded on from full mount. My goodness. Namat looking back at Siraj with disgust as he goes back to his corner. What was that all about? That was a good round. Phantom. That I can see why you're a fan of this guy. Okay, that was some good stuff. 1-1 for sure. Oh my god, of course. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank God. I mean, honestly, I was about to be super depressed. I'm like, this guy was the backup and he didn't even get to go into Tuff, and then just came back with a fantastic round. Hopefully he wins, because if Dana sees that, even if he doesn't get a finish, like if Dana sees how hard he came back in that second round, I think he'd gladly sign him, right? This is really good though. The way he wrapped the choke around to start it, he went all the way completely through, immediately grabs this. He immediately grabs shoulder meat and holds on, and then is getting the other arm occupied. Really, really good. All right, we're heading into the second round. Since when can you head back in to give him Vaseline when you forget? That's so crazy. All right, getting into round 3. Sorry. All right, here we go. Oof. All right, Siraj again lunging with his jabs. Double unders by Namat, but he doesn't want to push. He doesn't want to push Siraj to the back of the cage. It looks like. I think he's a little nervous to engage in this grappling right now. A little bit of hesitation as he gets this double under. Now it's over unders with Namat pushing Siraj against the back of the fence though. Namat could neutralize him for a long time here if Siraj doesn't do anything to get out. Siraj doing good work. He's trying to leverage and switch the position around, but Namat kind of just staying like a wall, not letting him do anything. Beautiful inside trip attempt by Siraj. That was a beautiful timing for that. As he kept his hips back, he lunges in, and the off balance was perfect. And he went straight into full mount, dropping down hammer fist. Oh man, now he's trying to lock in the arm triangle. No way he gets the submission that he almost got submitted to in the very first round. Namat had him in the nastiest arm triangle, and Siraj is trying to get his own right now for full mount. He lets it go, and now he's back to dropping ground and pound on him, torturing Niraj. Niraj is giving his back, but Niraj is in a good position and keeps the underhook and gets back on top. Siraj gives up top mount position. No, what are you doing? No, That's crazy. Now Namat is trying to pass guard. He's gotten a half guard. Siraj using the octopus guard to get back up. He uses the octopus guard to sweep and gets the headlock in north-south. Siraj has beautiful grappling. I will not... Oh! Namat counters the outside trip and kicks him out. Namat is back on top, people. He is back on top again. Namat has countered. Siraj is keeping the headlock position from bottom, but I would not recommend keeping this for very long. Okay, he's let it go. He's trying to get his underhook back. Oh, man, that was an amazing scramble. Beautiful scramble. Look, whoever wins, give him a contract. Siraj throws the overhook off. Gets back to the front headlock position. They're standing, gets a knee, and they're back to center. My God, we've got a fight. Namat landing the body kick. Straight jab by Namat. Oh, man, Namat wants to win this. He is not giving up. He sees a light at the end of the tunnel. But Siraj is back with double hooks and dirty boxing with the underhook. Step in knee by Namat. Body kick by Siraj. Straight by Siraj, and then Namat counters with hooks. Oh, man, this is a great fight. Jab by Namat. They're in the Southpaw Orthodox. Oh, Siraj catches the front kick by Namat. And now he's immediately into the back take with one arm trapped and a fully locked one arm choking. And then Namat is turning into him and he escapes. Now they're in the full mount. This fight is insane. Namat is a survivor. But Siraj is raining down ground and pound. Raining down elbows, and now he's trying to lock in the arm triangle again. Namat has given them the arm, but Namat is so strong. He's just resisting this with all muscle right now, it seems. Uh-oh, but it's getting closer. It's getting tighter. He's having to make the phone position. Siraj is locking it in. Oh my God, Siraj has got the full position off to the side mount. He's locking in the arm triangle, people, with a minute and a half left. Oh my gosh. Siraj... He's going to finish this arm triangle. He has to. It has to be the story. He switches the grip. He goes from palm to figure four, trying to get a better grip of leverage. Now he's throwing body shots, trying to soften him up. He gives up the arm triangle. He goes back into mount. Can you imagine how fucking tough Namat has to be to not be tapping to that? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Namat is a survivor. Just trying to block these full mount shots. Again, just willingly giving the back. Just to stop any sort of ground and pound. This is insane. Again, elbows dropping by Siraj. Elbow down the middle of the guard. Elbow again. He's trying to cut open. Namat's skin must be made of titanium because not a single cut has come of Namat. Siraj is trying to give everything he can to these elbows to get any sort of damage off on Namat. This is insane. Shots still raining down from full mount. So many. This has to be at least 30 shots by this point, just in this one sequence. This is nuts. Oh my goodness. Again, Namat giving his back, almost rolling back and forth in the full mount, trying anything. Bucks off Siraj. Siraj rolls his leg over for the arm lock, trying to finish this with an arm bar. Is Siraj, but he lets it go. And Namat is in the side control, but we will end this fight with a obvious Siraj 2-1. It's crazy to think that he almost gave up the submission in round 1. And yet, Namat just willingly giving his back, trying to get out of full mount. It's a different level and type of style of grappling. Super fun fight. Appreciate y'all coming on and watching. Leave a like. Drop some chats. Drop some reactions. Whatever you want, because that was an amazing, amazing fight. Please subscribe. I appreciate you all coming. This was an amazing fight. The replay. The back take at the end. Look, I don't know in what world you do not... He was looking sloppy on the feet, though. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%. Siraj, literally, his game plan is jab into the takedown. He's like, I will download GSP, but I'm going to be like GSP like 1.0. Like, that was just jab into double leg, jab into double leg, jab into double leg, and that was a lot. Oh, this is a 5-round fight? I thought this was 3 rounds. I thought this was like regional MMA where it's like 3-round championship fights. Let's go. We're going into round 4. Strap in. 1-2, Namat. Lead hook by Siraj. Oh my goodness. Yep, Siraj is getting right back to the grappling. Namat, you have to separate. Namat, you cannot play this grappling game. Namat, separate and strike. Who, for the love of God, Siraj has now circled him off the fence again and is now in the grappling advantageous position against the fence with double unders. I cannot believe this. I did not know this was going to be 5 rounds. I should have looked at that, but I thought it was going to be one of the regional MMA championship fights where it's 3. Oh man, outside trip by Siraj. Nearly misses, but he uses a good counter to dump him forward. But Namat keeps his overhook and tries to circle into him, but Siraj is 1 step ahead of him again. This is insane. Now he's trying to get the back again as Namat just tries to stand straight back up. But Siraj getting his 1 hook in. He's getting 1 hook in and controlling the far side arm. Punching with the other one. Namat stops the punches for now at least. And Siraj gets his seatbelt grip with 1 hook in the middle of the cage. Namat is looking at the cage side, trying to figure out any way to get out of this and get to that cage side. Siraj throwing pop shots from this position with 1 hook, just 1 knee. It's like he's taking a knee standing. Oh, there we go. Yep, Siraj dumps him off to the side and gets both hooks in. Man, this is one of the craziest fights with grappling that I've seen on the regional MMA scene. This is good stuff. Like Siraj was literally using leg locks to sweep in round 2, and now he's almost choking out. He's got the full rear naked choke. It's under the chin. Namat is refusing the tap. He's gonna go to sleep. He's just gonna go to sleep. What is he gonna do? Siraj is fully under the chin and refuses to go to sleep. Namat does. He has to switch to the palm to palm, and he gets out of it. Namat is just not accepting a choke. Even though Siraj is fully choking him out. Yo, he's awake. Chris, he's awake. Stop, Chris. Chris is stopping the fight. What is happening? Did Chris stop the fight? He said get up. Did someone cheat? Was it hand and glove? Hands and glove. Oh. Blatantly cheating. Oh, I was getting so excited. I didn't even see him doing it. I thought the finish was coming. Wait. So, he took a point. Yeah, wait, what? We're not gonna... Whoa. What? What? Yeah, Namat was grabbing gloves, but you give Siraj back his back take. That's where Siraj wants to be. And then Namat is trying to wrap up a guillotine now. What the fuck is happening? Namat is almost gonna get this guillotine now. Oh my gosh, for whoever just came in. Siraj completely had the back. This is not they need to put them back in the back take. This is insane. What is Chris Tione doing? That's awful. For whoever just came in, Siraj had the full back take, and Namat was grabbing his glove, trying to get out. And Chris Tione stood him up, took the point, and then started him standing. Oh my gosh. They're back to their feet now. Siraj shoots in for the double leg, doesn't get it, but gets the inside trip, but Namat counters. Dude, this is insane. Now Namat throwing uppercuts at Siraj. All right, I need to call the fight. Front kick by Namat lands, and then Siraj shoots in for the double leg, and he gets sprawled on by Namat. Now Namat's on top and side control. Dude, at least, it'll be a 10-8, but 50 seconds left. Namat could still finish this fight. Who knows what kind of shots he might land. No. Siraj at least is doing a good job holding him in tight and not letting a lot of damage happen. I can't believe that. That is actually awful. Damn, dude. I feel like Chris Tione be making the mistakes like these all the time, though. I feel like he does this all the time. My goodness. Yeah. Still in side control. Siraj trying to push off the back of the arm of the crossface to kind of do that wrestling stand-up. Very classic wrestling stand-up, but Namat's just weighing everything into this crossface, not letting that happen at all. Namat didn't do anything with his side control at the end, so he couldn't even come back and try to win some points. Yeah, it's a Siraj 10-8 round because of the point deduction. Man, that was crazy. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I forgot the timer stopped because Chris Tione stepped in and did something dumb. All right. Going into the 5th round with some controversy, are we? My goodness. I hope that Namat doesn't pull out a finish in round 5 because that's gonna piss off any Siraj fans out there. They're gonna be calling that for a long time. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Namat almost had that guillotine. That guillotine was very close to being like done if he had advanced position. Like if he had just picked his legs up and like jumped into mount from those butterfly guards, he could have done something. Like that was nasty. Namat has like really great like top pressure and submission ability, but like the bottom game, like what's happening, bro? He sweeps well in wrestling motion. Like whenever they're going through scrambles, he does well. But whenever he's flat on his back, I'm just like confused at what he's thinking about. Okay, here we go. Final round. 1-2 by Namat. Siraj almost drops him with the hook. Head kick by Siraj. Namat may have been wobbled by that. Oh no, Namat is constantly sprawling. He's so afraid of the Siraj takedown. Now Siraj has the front headlock. Okay, he's doing a good job not jumping to the guillotine. We cannot jump the guillotine right now. Oh no, Namat gets the double. Namat is on top at the end of round 5. Or excuse me, at the beginning of round 5. Siraj keeping an underhook, but Namat locking in one of his legs. What if Namat presses into this knee bar? Oh my gosh. I would actually cry. Siraj is trapped on bottom with a leg locked in half guard. And Namat, and he's keeping a headlock on him, but Namat is just not letting go of the hips. He's trying to step around to get to a side control position, maybe step over to the back, but Siraj keeping a good grip on the head, I guess, to help him get back to his feet. Yep, he's leveraged up to his feet now. Siraj still keeping the headlock, though. Now they're in the over-under against the fence. Siraj against the back. My nose is getting stuffed up. Now we are taking a breath in the over-under. We're taking a little breaky poo, as we like to call it in the business. This is we just made it to full guard, and I'm going to breathe for a second. Nah. But Siraj actually circles him off. And now he's back against the fence. All right, Siraj against the back. Double unders, though, for Siraj, and he circles Namat to the back. 3 minutes left. This is where Namat can take, or Siraj can take over again. I don't know if he can get back to a finishing position with the amount of energy he has, but if Namat's tired enough, he may give it to him. Who knows? He's trying to get that outside trip again. Ooh, Namat catches the over-under and circles Niraj off, and they separate. Back to the center of the cage. Namat immediately shoots a double. Is Dana going to like that? Is Dana going to like that? Maybe. Maybe. He gives him a chance at least. How old is he? 30? He gives him a chance at least. Maybe. Back at the center of the cage, separated. Exchanging jabs. Oh, cross lands by Namat, and Siraj misses the double and gets sprawled on. Now they're in the over-under again. Back against the fence is Siraj. Ooh, Namat digs the double unders this time. Can he do something with it, though? Namat probably needs a finish at this point. Definitely needs a finish at this point. Front kick by Siraj. Ooh, right over the top by Siraj. Finally see something other than a jab. Hook to the body by Siraj at least. Okay, we're seeing some variety now. Ooh, step in knee by Siraj off the switch stance. Okay. And then he goes into the double. He knew he needed to add some stuff in there. Okay. Gets Namat down there for a second, but now he's got him against the fence. Double unders. Okay. Siraj showing a little bit of layers to the game there. Outside trip by Siraj. He gets him down. Yeah, peppered him up on the feet a little bit that time. I liked it. Now he's in the full mount, graining down that ground and pound. Namat giving his back again, possibly. Trying to give up an arm triangle, maybe. I'd say if you're Siraj, just keep punching, bro. Yeah, keep punching to the body. Ooh, good shot to the face. Pause. Ooh, full mount elbows raining down. Oh, yeah, these shots are coming down really, really hard. pushing him back down. Dropping 12-6 elbows is Siraj. 12-6 elbows have launched. Oh, man. Throwing crazy hooks from the top. The ground and pound's getting a little bit more aggressive now. Siraj thinking about the choke. Going back from choking to punching, joking to punching. Chris's Tyone is thinking about stepping in. Nurmat cannot take more of this damage. Oh, it's the fully locked in choke. He circles back down. Back down to elbows. Chris Tyone taking a close look at this. Nurmat not looking good. He's just covering up now. Chris Tyone stops it. He stops it. That's a well-earned TKO, people. That is a well-earned TKO. Man, Phantom, can this guy bring it back? Or can this guy bring it back? I appreciate you chilling for most of the stream, homie. Man, can this guy bring it back or can he bring it back? Well, you got a Jamie Siraj fan right here. There you go. Oh my lord. The Canadians have... Dude, peep that. A Canadian just beat a fighter from Kyrgyzstan. Come on. Breaking stereotypes here. Am I right? Come on. All those UFC curses are done. Once this guy gets in, GSP of 145. GSP of 145 right there. Just watch. He's going to start learning like side kicks to the face. Just wait. Just wait. Great fight. Great fight. I really liked the grappling exchanges in round 2. I was super worried about the leg locks that he was thinking about, but when he used it to off balance rather than just exposing the heel, he went fully off balance to take him there, and then he swept with it instead of thinking about the heel hook still. At that point, he was just holding on the leg, getting his own legs out and under him, and then coming out on top. That's way smarter of a route if you're going to use those moves in MMA. Unless you're like the ultimate heel hooker, in my opinion. But that was a great fight. That was a great fight. I'm not going to stick around for the outro and the post-fight speech, but appreciate everyone coming by. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Michael Chandler video on my channel. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. I go through every illegal shot he hit on Charles Oliveira's head, and I perfectly analyzed like all of those fucking shots and which ones were legal, which ones are illegal, and which ones were just douchey. I also had that prospect showcase. Go check that out too. But yeah, thanks for coming by. See y'all next time. I might stream the Fight Pass Invitational tomorrow if you want to come by and listen to me talk about jiu-jitsu. I'm way better at talking about that. And yeah, of course I'll cover 310. I'll definitely cover 310. I might be a little late to that, but because I do have a coworker's Christmas party I promised I'd go to. But I'll cover that for sure. Appreciate you coming by though. All right, see you guys.